Hey, this is Matt from InvestingQuant. Today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. Yesterday, the market saw a rally off the open that ended up rolling over about halfway through the session and closing on the lows. So you had the ES, the NASDAQ, and the YM all close right on the lows of the session. The Russell didn't quite make it back down to the lows. But what I want to do today is look at what happens historically when having a weak close. So let me set this up in the ES, NASDAQ, YM, and Russell. The setup is going to be intraday open and the trade type is long. I've got the exit set to end of day. The opening filter I'm going to use is simply gapping down. And the price pattern that I'm going to look at is closing in the bottom quarter of the daily range. So if I scroll down, I can find that right here, close in bottom 25% of the daily range. And then for indicators, I am going to put this above a 10-day moving average because we have been seeing some strength here recently, but under a 200-day moving average, and click View Results. And here we go. Now, just to be clear, this pattern is true today for the ES and the YM. The NASDAQ is not meeting the indicators. It is above the 200, and the Russell did not quite close in the bottom 25% of its range. So this is only true for the ES and YM today, but I wanted to go ahead and run it on all of them just to show them to you. So what you can see here is we've got a little bit over 20 samples on all four, with Russell having the most samples. And the win rates are hanging around the 60% on average between the four of them. So it's been a little bit more favorable to the bull side historically, ES being the strongest at 65% of those closing above the open. So YM not far off of that as well, 61% of those closing above the open. Those two are both true for today. So this pattern historically has had a slight bullish lean to it off the open. Hope you found that interesting. Good luck, and we will see you next time.